When Workday came in, really at the core of what they wanted to do was just have one single source of truth. They wanted one platform we could use internationally, that we could then launch, if you like, what HR wanted to do, which was really transform itself into a more value-add strategic partner for the business. In the Netherlands, we were using one of the big consulting firms, very expensive, but our project was of a size. I've worked on many projects in the past, and I knew that if we'd gone with a consultancy company of that size, we would have probably ended up with their more junior personnel, and that effectively was what happened on the central project. So we wanted someone that we could truly partner with. That was the reason for going out and looking for someone that maybe wasn't one of the big players in the Workday market. I was fascinated by the philosophy from the moment I met you with the way Veran worked. It was around the time SMCR was coming in, and I got a LinkedIn message to say, hey, we're thinking about joining or trying to get compliance and HR together in financial services. Reaching out to all the financial services firms, do you want to come along and chat to us? There was no hard sell. There was no, we're trying to get something out of this. It was the first time, I think, in a long time that I'd, and I say a long time, maybe back into the 80s and 90s, since someone really wanted to build a relationship and wanted to try and put something in place that was really a benefit to the financial services at the time. I obviously worked with Veran during that period, then got involved in the HR side as well, with some of the social work that was being done with bringing the new developing HR talent through various meetings. So that relationship built up, and I think that then is a trust. It's nice to work with a consultancy firm that's taken the time to understand you as a person and then understand the client from a relationship perspective. For me, Veran, the difference between them and others that I've worked with before is that caring nature. It's like from the moment we met, from the moment we started interacting with Veran, you got that same sense of, actually, this was not a consulting firm. This was like having an extension of your own department for a period of time. And that was the bit that I personally loved.